Alright, um, so it may or may not have just been a little while, only half a year since I've made any form of content. Uh, I don't have an excuse for that. But, so this game, from what I'm aware of, just came out, and I tried it out a little bit, and it really sparked an interest, especially when this is something I haven't usually seen before when it comes to tower defense games. And so here's the code that literally just dropped as I'm making this video. And I'm also going to be using some of the other codes I didn't use before. And then I'll show the other ones as well. Oh, that one was not found. Okay, let's see. Does this one work? 1K follow or 1K favorite. That one works too. And then the other two that work that I that well worked are those two right there. Those are what worked. And that's how I got all these gems. Off screen, we're gonna be doing. Just let me know if you want to see a Noob to Pro, kinda. Because I'll probably be playing this game quite a bit. Um, so I'll be looking at a tier list on off screen, and I just want to say real quick and see what we have to do to first get into business. Right now, if I look real quick and I go to the tier list for progression, because that's what we're trying to do right now. And manipulator is on support, but that's not. I don't think that'll help in the long run because he loses. Because in the progressive Evo, he's kind of lower, and then when it comes to infinite, he's pretty low on the meta support. So I don't think I'll summon for him right now. Might try and get um. We'll try and get 2 more units first before we actually try and do anything. And then just now noticing I also have a battle pass, which is kind of something that I'm not used to seeing right off. We're gonna sell super rares. Okay, that is my first time seeing summon animation. Let's just do it to next. Alright, so we got Luffy, Gray, Gray again. Oh, Rimuru. Alright. And that's all I got. Okay, well, I'll take my win where I got it, and let's see. So, links. So, if going through the tutorial to explain this for you, but links are kind of like, best way I can explain this. If I have Luffy on my team, he'll have a link with Zoro probably, or just use units that have the same links because they'll get special buffs. See, like how they have so they get this buff right here. And of course passives, which I think every unit has. Every 5th attack adds the max HP of last defeated enemy to its damage for the next attack. Plus, max is 1k damage. It's pretty nice. And then when starting out, I would choose Asta because from what I did originally, I don't know if I'm missing something, but he removes 3 shield, which is actually pretty nice. So let's go to play real quick. Okay, apparently I got a chest or quest. Okay, W. Let's see. So I'm kind of looking, and there's not really. Oh, okay. So over there's no. Okay, okay. So dive into the adventure. Invasion. What's invasion? I wonder. Whoa. Hell type invasion. Hell candy. What do you get from here? Oh, from Dragon Ball you can get Janemba. All right. That might be a goal to get Janemba because if I look, he's pretty high on the He's top of every tier list, the 3rd best. So might have to get him definitely whenever I get better. But apparently for progression, there's supposed to be a progression, I think, because there's a tier list for progression, but I'm only seeing infinite right now. But I guess for progression, it's probably talking about dungeons or essence trials. So first, um, so this is what I mean by it's kind of unique because in other tower defense games, normally you have to go through like 6 or 10. Um, but this one you have to complete infinite to go to the next. So for this one, so right now we'll have to beat, let's see, beat wave 50 in normal mode of the previous world to go to this one. So we'll have to get to wave 50 on this one, and then we can move on to the next one. Alright, so this game actually looks really good. I really, really like this game. It's so far from what I've seen. I don't know how the grind get. Oh, I never noticed this. So you can change your team. They have a unit manager, stage info. Pretty W stuff. Okay, so we got Rimuru. Pretty good range on placement. Let's see. Oh shit, that's nice. Those are really nice effects actually. Okay, but this is why I said pick Asta, because as you can see, they have shield. I don't know if this counts as shield. I'm gonna say it counts as shield. Because I don't know if that's okay. It is shield. So yeah, he'll just instantly get rid of those, which is really good. And then going through this, so yeah, like I was saying, this game's kind of unique when it comes to overall gameplay because the only reason I say that is because normally you have to go through these tedious stories every single. Not in this game. In this game, you have to go through an infinite and get to the 50th wave, and then you progress to the next story. But I guess where it comes down to if it's tedious or not, I guess it really just overall depends on if you get a lot of XP or not. Because you need level 10 for dungeons and 15 for, what was it called? Essences, I think it was called, or something like that. Placement limit reached. By the way, also there's a 3 placement too. Like I said, I did play this game because I saw Nagblox upload a video on this game, and then I was like, you know what? This is a good opportunity to make a video. So I'm abusing this opportunity that I have been given. All right, let's see this new attack. That. Oh, okay. So he just summoned the lightning bolt. Okay, 202 damage. 5 seconds once you went through range in kind of a small circle. That's fine. Every 5th attack adds the max HP of the last defeated. What does that mean? Adds the max HP of the last defeated enemy to its. Oh, okay. So every 5th attack, the max HP of the last enemy it killed to its damage, and it'll add that max HP to its damage, the max of its 1. Okay, that's really nice. Let me just max out Rimuru as much as I can right now. And then I'm looking at this tier list. So right now, okay, so Seto Kaiba is a money unit from what I'm seeing. So probably like my goal is to get him or one of the top units right now. Like Yokuiwar is at the top of progressive for on Evos, and then when it comes to Evos, Gray is number 2 actually, and then Yokuiwar's 4th, but Januma's 3rd. Okay, but when we go down to Infinite, Yokuiwar's 3rd support, the 5th meta damage, and Gray's number 2 in meta. So I might have to. Does Gray have a separate? Or is he just the rare unit? I think the super rare unit. I guess I'll find out. I'll have to go back after this. I'll go through, or I'll go back, and I'll get a super rare Gray real quick, and I'll see if he evolves. So real quick, I've never time lapsed, so I don't remember time lapsing before. I'm gonna do my best. If I can't figure it out, you'll just see me cut to wave 50. So yeah, I will be back as fast. You know what? I'll be here for a while, and snap your fingers, and I'll probably be done if I end up cutting to it. So I might have to replace. Definitely gonna have to replace. Let's see. Where's it gonna lead to? Right here. Okay, so we'll place Rimuru. Okay, then we'll place us at the front, so that way he gets rid of any shields that come through. Alright, and we should be able to get to 50 pretty easily from the looks of it. Just look at this map though. This is actually like beautiful. Let's see, what am I running on? I'm kinda, yeah, there we go. That's a little better than what was happening. Sorry if it was a little choppy there. Yeah, but this game still looks absolutely amazing. I can't believe it. That's not something that you're used to whenever you usually play. Wave 46, come on, just 4 more waves. Basins right there. I think we got this right. We got this. Definitely. POV last words. What is it? Famous last words. Oh yeah, by the way, if you go to station, it actually tells you the session time that it takes. And then magical food, so it's just food. Come on now. Yes. Okay. Goated. I believe. No, I don't really believe too much. Nah, I believe. We believe. We ball. Hey, and we hit 50. Just in case though, and it's like I have to be like 51. Come on, 51. Let's go. Alright, now I'm just gonna let them kill me. Hey, W's though. Alright, now that we completed this, we should be able to go on to the next one. I'm also not just gonna leave the game because I have no clue if it's just if it's gonna save it or not. So I'm just gonna let them kill me real quick. And yeah, I'll see everyone in lobby. Alright guys, so I'm back in lobby. I clicked leave and it didn't just teleport me back, unfortunately. I got to level 4 from that though, which is pretty good. Let's see here. I don't think the banners changed at all. Let's see what time. It'll change in 6 minutes. W's. And hopefully it's someone I need. But yeah, let's see. I forgot to get my daily rewards from here. 350 gems. Okay, goaded. So yeah, I think the only one. So let me just try and get gray real quick. Not gray. It's still not gray. No, I asked for gray. There we go. Okay, now and then we'll auto sell that. Okay, and then we'll go to. Let's see where we're gonna go to. Where's Evolve at? Awakening. Here it is. And then if I'm not wrong, there should be a great Evo. No? Am I missing something? Materials, others? No, I don't think so. I feel like I'm missing something here. I definitely feel like I'm missing something. So maybe he doesn't evolve, or maybe this spray doesn't evolve? Let me say at least 3. Okay, well that's it's confusing then, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna skip to when banners changed, so I'll be back. Okay, let's see who's on banner. Shinra. I mean, he's up there for good for starting, but then he just falls off. That's a bummer. Okay, so I do need a UR though. If I go for it, because he's good for, because I'm looking at the tier list right now. It says he's good, but he's at the bottom of good. The only person that's below him is Mob. I don't know where people are seeing these like mythics. So that's UR. So can I not? Is that where I'm mistaken? So great, it doesn't evolve. He's a completely different unit, but he's a mythic unit, or I should say an LR unit. But you can't get LR on this banner. You can only get up to URs. I understand now. Okay. So what I want to do is, let's see, when is this unlock level 10? Alright, we're going to go jump into the next one, and we're going to get to level 10. Alright, Hueco Mundo. Here we are. If nobody knew this, favorite anime is Bleach, and they did Hueco Mundo surprisingly well. I just failed English, surprisingly well. See where, okay, so I can come from over here. 17 health, alright. We can work with it. We can work with that. Okay, so we'll place Gray right there. I'm assuming his pass, so let's see. Influx Freeze, yeah, go ahead. Okay, so then we'll place Rimuru right here. Oh, I forgot to check his link. I didn't even think. Okay, Inner Demon. Who does that link up with? I'm assuming no, it would go Asta. That's alright. Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay. Come on now, Asta. Okay, this is looking bad already. Do not tell me I'm gonna have to go back to the other one. That would be kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. I think I only placed 3. Oh, wait. Okay, so yeah, I'll get that. So I ended up killing it. Okay. We chilling. We to go. Okay, so where am I gonna place Asa? I'll place an Asa right there. And I'll try and place Asa like right there. These are some terrible AoEs. And I'll place Asa right there. Okay. Rimuru, you're being moved. You're gonna go right. Kinda right there. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully I'm adding more to this instead of just, I feel like, mindlessly sitting there. I feel like my schizophrenia helped out with a little bit better. That was a joke. I don't think. That'd be funny if I did. Alright, so just like last time, I'm gonna attempt to get to level 50 this time. I have no clue how that one's gonna go out, but I guess we'll see, right? Let me upgrade my units real quick. So it's kind of unfortunate that Shaner was on banner. I would have Oh well, then again, it's not. I can't really say it's unfortunate because I'm not even at the banner to start getting LRs. From these codes, by the way, I would have, since I'm doing Noob to Pro, um, because you know why not? I haven't touched this game before. What I would do is kind of try. I mean, unless you don't want to, of course. I would try to What I would try and do is save your gems for an LR. Right now, I'm saying this as before we see what the drop rates for LRs are, because when you start getting more towards in-game, they're not, the URs aren't really going to be worth it at all. And Yokuyor Resurrection, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of. Also, I just want to talk about something real quick. I hate it when games add Yokuora, and as an early unit, okay. But then, and listen, to anyone that sees this, I promise you right now, if you have Yokuora in your game, and he's really bad, and he used to be meta, please add his transformation from Brave Souls. Like I think it's Shifar or something. Beyond Resurrection, Yokuora, or any of the Espada needs to happen. And not just a skin. I promise you, people would love it, and it better be a good one too, and not just a terrible one. Me, for one, would love it, but I'm looking right now, and I'm gonna go for a good LR. As for what I'm from looking at this tier list, Ichigo is a good one. He is a top meta support, but a bad, or not bad, but he's only a great damage. Another one I'm after is probably Vegeta, because he's in top of meta damage. Yokliora is definitely up there. I want to get as one of my favorite Bleach characters. Um, yeah. So Gray, Yokliora, Ichigo, or Vegeta. I'm looking. I have no clue right now how to get Julius, Janemba, Grimjow, or Super Saiyan Jin for Goku. I guess I'll find out the more I progress. So yeah, anyway, I'm oh, also I need to get Kaiba. So I'm gonna, again, I don't know if I figured it out, but if I figured it out, you'll see a time lapse of me get to 50. If not, well, snap your fingers and I'll be there with a cut. So I've run into a bit of an issue. I don't think I've got this. We ball, we got this. Funny thing is, if I die, I'm just gonna cut to myself to dying because it's funny. Um, you know, sometimes in life, it's gonna put a wall in front of you. And right now, it just put a very big, huge wall in front of me. Well, I gained 2 levels, if that means anything. Oh yeah. I'll show the traits too, since I didn't really do that. I just kind of jumped into it. So you have powerful, sharpshooter, frenzy, your normal traits, and then I promise you, this is some of the best looking traits, color wise, in my opinion. So then we get into the mythics, and these are just outstanding, outstanding. And then the 0.1% trait, outlaw. The colors on these are Ah, just absolutely amazing. Gotta love it. Back to World 1, right? I guess that's the only thing I could do. I could also, man, I don't want to summon for Shinra, but I'm starting to think I might have to summon for Shinra. Nah, just 4 levels. Let's go. We send it. So, real quick, I found out how to get some units. No clue what this is. Magnolia. Oh, it's that dude. Oh, so is this? Hey, if that's how you get Yoku Art, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna. Anyway, what are the odds? We ball. Ah, Goo Lagoon. All right. Let's see here. So what I'll do is I'll just oh man, I just had to ruin the moment. All right, remove right there for now. I guess I just kind of do the same thing as I did last time. Oh, they are strong. I didn't plan this far. Nah, I got it. I got it, right? Alright guys, I'm the goat. I'm the goat keeper. By the way, inside joke, I've been playing a lot of bullet games, specifically Azure Legend Project Equus, and I'm terrible at goalkeeping, so I call myself the goat keeper because it's funny. Laugh at that joke. Yeah, this was stupid of me to do. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to run Nightmare. This will be a common occurring thing, I promise. You know, originally I wasn't expecting this. I thought we'd just be able to, you know, the Nightmare. No, it's actually a Nightmare. I need better units. But we YOLO. We go for it. We send it. By the way, I also wanted to point this out. Do not think, just because I wasn't making videos, I was lacking on other. No. I wasn't. I'm not lacking. All right, I promise you, I'm not lacking. A-list is kind of dry for me right now. I'm not really too interested in the updates. Vanguard sneaks and the updates that have, or the sneaks that have been shown, it looks like a good update. Whoever's watching this, if you're down to watching another one of my videos, let me know if you want to see Vanguard's, I think spring update, or something like that. Let me know, and I might make a video on it. Also, something else I want to say, I don't want to just make, if you want to see me play like Basketball Zero or something, with like friends or something, just goofing off, also let me know, because I'd be down to do that. I just gotta make sure they're not unhinged. And trust me, if you know, you know. At some point, we all have that one, that we all have that kind of friend group. Also, if you want to see Anime Rangers, because I had an original, I originally had a video planned this weekend, or last weekend actually, but in my thought process, I changed it. Well, what I'll do is I'll do some farming, and instead of getting all willy-nilly, my plan switched to I'll wait for part 2 to come out, and then I'll make a video grinding for Poochie and whoever comes out that update. and I may or may not have gotten some things beforehand. If that's something else also to better make videos, let me know if you guys prefer for me to wait completely on the update until I make a video. And then if I'm gonna make a video on that update, of course, it depends if I'm going to, of course. Just I need feedback. Let me know if I should hold on to any update that comes out. Unless I'm making a video on it. I need that feedback. Feedback, not feedback. Please do not send feedbacks. I promise you, if you do, I will be traumatized. One like equals one less traumatized Nox. And for anyone wondering, I don't like using like a unit manager is nice. It's just a preference thing. Of course, it could save me in some moments, and that's when I use it. Other than that, though, I don't really use task manager. Not task manager. Unit man. I'm tired. Okay, I need some slack. Unit manager. All right. Well, anyway, I'll cut to my death, and we'll see what happens from there. You do not understand the level of disappointment that I'm feeling right now. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing level 8. I'm not seeing level 10. I didn't even think the check was on banner right, and Gray is on banner right now. Okay, you know what? Weeball, I gotta do this. I just need to go. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna save everyone the absolute grind that this is. I'm going to cut to me at level 10. Yeah, and I'll probably be summoning when you guys see me next. So yeah, let me go do that real quick, and I will be back and snap my fingers. Oh, come on. You're kidding. Alright, guys. This game officially hates me. And I just started. It's giving me a bad vibe. Complete the dungeon? Man, I can't even get to level 10 and you want me to do a dungeon already? Okay. I got 5 minutes of banner. Well, I'm cooked. Good news, guys. I'm level 10. Bad news. I missed the gray banner. But, with every downside, there's an upside. Vegeta's on banner. Okay, that's how you get Julius. He's a secret. 0.5%. Yep, okay. I guess that's the only thing to do. Come on, give me Vegeta. Got an epic. Bruh. I just got shiny Goku. I hope I get Vegeta. I just gotta shut. What the? Okay, W, I guess. Alright, bro, what? The shiny Krillin. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. W's. Hey, let's go. Alright. Cancel. Let's see. Okay, pretty good W pass. Deals plus 0.1% damage for each percent of HP the enemy has above his damage. Okay, Elite Sand Pride gain 0.5% range every enemy defeated. Alright, pretty W's. And then he links with no one on my team yet. Unequip all real quick. And then I'm gonna equip Vegeta. Let me equip my shiny Frieza real quick. And let me equip my Asta. And let me equip my Krillin. And then we'll sell. Alright, anyway, let's reroll on Vegeta real quick. And that's where I'll probably end it off with for now. Let's see. Before I make any stupid decisions, let me look real quick and make sure okay, so he's fourth. Yeah, I want to do this. Okay, powerful one. Let's try and get at least one of these. You know, there's a TikTok I saw, or on a YouTube short. You put MK luck in chat like that, and you get even luckier. That was embarrassing. You know, hey, what did I say? What did I say? The MK luck. Let's go. I promise you, you get more luck. It works. I promise. W. Alright. Well, I think that's a positive way to end it. We got Vegeta. So, that we have the from what the tier list says, okay, Vegeta is the 4th best meta damage unit in the game right now. When he's evolved, of course. So, let's just see what it takes to evolve him real quick, because it might be easy. Okay, so we need Saiyan armor. Okay, I have no clue how to get any of this stuff. I'm assuming that's the last map. Material can be in the Diamond Realm. Okay, used for awakenings. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the last map. Okay, I think that's what the S. So I need level 15 and in the Diamond Dungeon Realm. Okay, so from everything I just understood from it, I need level 15. I'm pretty sure. No, because I can do dungeons right now. Okay. So that means that I should be able to, if I'm not wrong, real quick. Yep, dungeons. Let's see real quick. Okay, so I can do this. So this is where I would do this stuff, and then Fuego Mundo would be for Ichigo, Yokiwara, and then I will need to go complete this stage, which we will do in the next video of this game. If you guys want a part 2, Noob to Pro, grinding Anime Infinite, and yeah, I think with that, like, subscribe, so I can get my content creator role.